Hello, welcome to the Daily Devotion. I'm Kathy Morris, pastor of the Dixon United Methodist Church. The spread of Christian faith from Jerusalem and Judea out into the world is a fascinating subject. In the early decades and centuries of the church, Christian faith came to Spain and Portugal. In the various regions of the world, church leaders developed their own worship services. In Spain, church leaders developed worship services that were referred to as the Mozarabic Rite. It was used in worship up until the time of the Moorish revolt in 711. This was when Muslim rulers began to reign over the region. In the 11th century, there was a reconquest of Spain. Christian leaders came back into power, and with the reconquest, it was the Roman Rite that became the norm in terms of worship practices in Spain. The Mozarabic Rite does have a distinctive sound and style to it. Here's one of its prayers. Now in the prayer, it speaks of the country with a capital C, which I am figuring refers to heaven. So let us hear this prayer. Jesus, our Master, do meet us while we walk in the way and long to reach the country, so that following your light, we may keep the way of righteousness and never wander away into the darkness of this world's night, while you who are the way, the truth, and the life are shining within us for your name's sake. Walking a long journey is a common image to describe our lives of faith. We seek to stay on the right path and avoid the wrong path, and our desire is to reach our heavenly home. While this is true and good, it can be something, though, that we tend to speak of this journey as though it is a long, hard slog, one that doesn't have much joy to it. Our Bible reading for today comes from Isaiah chapter 52, verses 7 through 9, and it reminds us that the news of Jesus' life-changing power really is good news. I'm reading from the New Revised Standard Version. How beautiful upon the mountains are the feet of the messenger who announces peace, brings good news, who announces salvation, who says to Zion, your God reigns. Listen, your sentinels lift up their voices, together they sing for joy, for in plain sight they see the return of the Lord to Zion. Break forth together into singing, you ruins of Jerusalem, for the Lord has comforted his people. He has redeemed Jerusalem. For your prayer exercise today, go out and take a walk. And as you walk, focus on joy. May you indeed feel the joy that is in the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus, for indeed, he has brought to us the good news of God's salvation.